All right guys, it's King FX again, and today I just want to teach you on I want to teach you trend. I want to teach you trend because clearly I've received some you know uh request. So we're going to put our phone on landscape. Just put your phone on landscape. Yeah, and here we go. Here we go. So, and they want to look at trends. Now there are three types of trend. We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the sideways trend. We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the sideways trend. So let's go for yeah, okay. Let's change our time frame. Let's put our time frame in 4 hours. Okay, so the time frame is now in 4 hours, so that we can see clearly. Because if you want to see trends, you can only see trend on a longer time frames. And then, how do you know if the market is trending up, if it is trending down, or if it is doing sideways trend? Now, for uptrend, or let me start from uptrend. Yeah, for uptrend, the market we keep doing what we call higher high and higher low. Sorry, yeah, that's higher low. That should be L. Higher low. Yes, higher high. The HH stands for higher high and higher low. Why? For the for the downtrend, we always give what we call lower high, and lower low, lower high and lower low. So what do we mean by higher high and higher low? How can I tell if the market is trending, if the market is doing higher high and higher low, or if the market is doing lower high and lower low, or if the market is doing sideways? And for the sideways trend, is not doing higher high. The market is not doing higher high, higher low, nor is it doing lower high, lower low. So I'm going to just show you an example of what I mean by that. Now, if you look at this particular um, market, we can see that the market kind of fell from here. That's from 12th of July. Market fell, this way. The market fell from, okay, let me use the other line. The market fell from from here down here. So, but then, even though the market fell, even though there was a fall in the market, because the price was as high as here before, the price was here, but now the price is now, but then down here the market fell down here. In fact, the market even fell down than that. Can you see it? It fell much more than that. From, let me bring out the line again. So what we'll be having is from here like this. This is a downtrend. Can you see the line? This is a downtrend. Now we have a line for trend in our this thing here. We have a line for trend. So if you go to your shapes here, you are going to see this line. This line is called trend line. Can you see it? So I'm going to click on the trend line, and now let's draw our trend line. From here you can see that the market fell. Can you see? So this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. Now, how do we know that this is a downtrend? There's another video I'm going to be doing after this, which I'm going to be explaining swing. So there's a difference between swing and trend. Now, the first thing about trend is that trend can only be identified or clearly visible. Trends are clearly visible on higher time frames, unlike swings. Are you getting me now? And then another thing here is that for trend, they form higher high and higher low. Now, how do we know that there's an higher high and higher low? So let me quickly show us that. So if we look here, let me just, if you see here, yeah, this is an higher high, because the market, went high and got to that particular height. But then I'm going to duplicate this. The market from this high came down here, came as low as here. Do you see that now? The market came here. I'm going to duplicate this as well. Then the market from this down did not just continue to go down, rather it came up. It went up. So this is another higher high. Another higher high, right? Then from the higher high again, the market came down. Came down here. That's higher low. So this higher high. Okay, let me make use of this. So this is higher high. This is higher low. This is another higher high. This is another higher low. This is another higher high. This is another higher low. Then another higher high, higher low, higher high. Have I been saying higher high, right? I mean lower high. Lower high, because the market is falling. It's a downtrend. We already know that the market fell. That's a downtrend already. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. So the market has been doing lower high, lower low, rather. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So what do we notice? Yeah, these are the things we can notice. These are the things we can clearly notice from these. Let me delete all this. I'm coming. Yeah, these are the things we can see from this particular market. The trade, the higher high. Okay, let me bring back my marker. This is the higher. This is the lower high. Sorry, lower high. and this is the lower low. But this lower low, after this lower low, we have another small higher lower high here, right? Then the lower low came, lower than the former low. Our former low was here, but the second low is now here. You didn't get there. Yeah. Then we have another lower high, then lower low here. So we can see that the lower high keeps coming, down. We have another lower high here, but the lower high is not reaching the former lower high, but the lower low is passing the former lower low. Then our lower low is there. Can you see the downtrend now? If you can link these three together now, can you see? So let me remove that. So that's still the same thing we are following. You see, lower high. Let me correct that. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then this place, it didn't really do lower low because it's on the same side with the former one. So that's like a sideways trend, which we are going to come back. But then from here, from as far as here, we can see that we have a downtrend. We have a downtrend. So the market ought to continue to go like this. So this one, adding B, this one has hit this place, then this one will also be a lower low. Do you understand now? So this is an higher high, this is a downtrend. This is an example of a downtrend. And a downtrend always forming a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So what's the beauty of knowing a trend? Now let's go and take our trend line now. So okay, I know that this is a trend now and the market is coming down, right? So what's the benefit of it? Or how can I trade it? How can I trade my the line is not really falling on the same this, but it can work. I'm coming, just trying to put it up. Well, it's the kind of market that it is. So then this is just how it works. It's also almost like that of the support and resistance. When the market gets to the line, it will form another higher high, another lower high. When the market gets to the line, that will be a lower low. When you get to the line, it will start building another lower high. Okay, so let me see how we can put it together. So here we have, this is the lower high and the lower low. So when the market hit when the price hit the trend line there, you can see that we have high, lower high here. When it hit it, although it didn't really get to it, but when it hit it here again, we have another what's it called here, higher high here. So you can wait till the market will get to the line here again, and then you can now buy. So if you buy from here and then you set to take profit somewhere around there, because you know that the higher high will not get to the former higher high, so you're just going to set your take profit in the middle of the former higher high. Can you see? So the new higher high, if you set to take profit around there, you see, when it got there, you're just going to take your profit. Do you understand now? So then you can wait again and let it get here itself again, then you're going to take another buy. Are you getting it now? So that's how to trade the trend. That's how to trade the trend. And then let's see an uptrend now. Let's see an example of an uptrend. Coming. started from here and came as high as here. Can you see now? All right, so how does this one work? We have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Let's go. So this is a higher low, higher high, 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 higher low, higher high. Can you see? That's how it works. So you see the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is showing you that the market is forming an uptrend. The market is forming an uptrend. So what do you want to do? You want to draw your trend line. And what do you want to do? You just want to wait until the market will get to the trend line. Once the market fall down to the trend line, what do you want to do? You want to buy. Are you getting now? You want to buy. When the market gets to you want to buy. When the market gets there, you want to buy. So you buy, then you set to take profit. Now, another thing I would like you to notice here is that, okay, I'm going to cancel this and start over again so that you can see what I'm showing you now. We have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Can you see that the higher high are getting much above each other? Then higher low. This one did not get to the trend line. You don't need to trade that one. You just need to wait for it till it gets to the trend line. So it's going to do another higher high. Then now that it has gotten to the trend line, you can buy. Can you see? If you buy here now and then you put your profit somewhere here, because you know that it's going to break this, it's not going to break the other one. You understand? So then we have another higher high and another higher low. You can, when you get here again, you can buy again, another higher high. But then it's not supposed to break the higher low. Unlike the downtrend, the downtrend is not supposed to break the lower high. But for this one now, it's not supposed to break the higher low. So, but then, yeah, it broke the higher low. So once it breaks the higher low, just understand that it is no longer on the trend again. It is no longer on the trend again. So this particular market ought to get here first. This particular market ought to get here and come as high as this, then get here again, come and then go higher than that. But then instead of going that way, when it got here, it now broke the higher low. So it came as low as here. Can you see now? Meaning that the market has changed direction. The market has changed direction. It is no longer going in that direction. It is because of I'm not using a system because I'm teaching people who are using phone. I have videos for those who are using system separately, which that one would be very better. But then this is for those who are using phones, and that's the reason why you can see that it somehow with the way I'm highlighting it. But if you're able to get all of my highlights with the way I'm highlighting it, then you're already on your way to making money and trading accurately. So that's what you want to look for. You go to the market, you go and check. When you pick up your phone in the morning, what you want to know is the market trending. And what trend is it? Is it trending up or is it trending down? Are you getting me now? When you know if the market is trending up or trending down, then you set your place where you want to buy. Where you want to. If you know you want to buy, you can decide to say, oh, I want to buy. You can also decide to say you want to sell. Do you understand now? But then once you see that the market has broken the rule of higher high, higher low, because what we're having here now is higher high, then lower low. Instead of higher low, we are now having lower low. Here, this is higher high. Supposed to have higher low, then higher high. But that was not the way it went. Instead, we now have higher high, lower low. Can you see it has broken the rule? It has gone below the trend line. two, it has broken the line, that's gone below the trend line so much. So we know that the market has stopped trending up. It is no longer trending up, and now the market is kind of consolidating here. Consolidated before it started moving down. So what we call consolidation is also what we call um it's also what we call sideways trend. When the market is consolidating, yeah, this is an example. This is an example. The market is consolidating. This market here is consolidating. It's not really going up. It's not doing higher. It's not really going up, nor is it going down. Do you understand now? So I really don't trade them. So they are sideways. And for the sideways, you use support and resistance. Are you getting me now? For the sideways that are very good. This one now I can't really trade it. Although, yeah, you can still trade it if you can identify your support and resistance level and then just work by it. But then sometimes they don't work that way. Do you understand? So that's the reason why you can go for your trend. But if you see a very clear sideways trend, just do what? Just go for it. Put your support level, put your resistance level, and trade in between it. Buy at the support level, sell at the resistance level, and you're good to go. So this is it all about trend. And then in the next video, I'm going to be showing you swing, because most time people confuse swings for trend. Are you getting me now? But we are treating trend, and the major thing you want to remember is that trend are visible, very visible, and you can see them on higher time frames, a week, a day, so that you know that this market is trending. So in the whole of this week, or for the whole of this month, the market has been trending this way. Like this one we are seeing now, this sideways trend now started from 7th of March down to 2nd of May. Can you see? And that is that about that. So alright guys, see you guys in the next video.